We're not arguing about this. This was justified. Did I do it so I could get this loot? Yes. Did I betray them after they helped me beat the guy I wanted to beat? Yes. They deserved it. They were slavers. Shut up. Prideful as he was in life, Nier is just like anybody else in death. Mouth slack, eyes bulging, and flesh that is slowly starting to rot. Thula, got some nice news for you.
I'm coming along, just not fast enough. Any word on my people?
Yeah, they're safe. All of them. Except to see them... I've saved them. Expect to see them here soon. Really? They said that? I don't even remember anymore. Well, I saved them anyway.
You did? Then I owe you more than I can ever repay. Thank you.
Technically, I have something that's invaluable to you, but... Sure. Spore, how are you, mate?
Springer, be at home.
I wonder what my new title's going to be. Head Taker. Elf Destroyer. Genocidal Maniac. Ooh. Now that's a frame. Oh, it's a drow, not an elf.
Flesh may feed its growth.
I guess it wasn't that bad after all.
Death, you have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter.
This guy is a charmer. He knows how to twist words to make them sound good. Oh, look at that! Aww. We have a Mike and Nick concert. I hope they're not drugging me, though.
As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
Do we get a passive? Where we are constantly buffed by myconid drugs. Are we going to be constantly high after this? That sounds amazing. Thank you. I love this, though. Can we dance with him? Karlach. You can definitely dance with him. Finally, somebody to dance with you. Ah, it's so sad that there's no gestures in this. Like we have in Souls games. You know what? This is a good time. This is a good time. Bard dance. Oh, I fucking ruined it. They went away. Stop performing. Stop. Oh. How are we that bad? How can it be this horrible? Hey, now they like it. Now they like it. Let's go. I feel like they're just doing it for the sake of not destroying my ego, but... Take that. Now that's a concert. And you know what? Shadowheart's gonna do it with me. Relationship goals, am I right? This is disgusting. I feel like Spore might start asking for my head very soon. We start where everybody wants to. Everybody wants to be a camp, and now that's where you get to start. Oh, hello. Barker's Root. Should I talk to you first? Sure. Actually, first Scratch. I'm sorry, but priorities, mate.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I thank you for the invitation to your camp. It's, well appointed, not too crowded, perfect for thinking. And I've been doing just that.
What conclusion have you reached?
There's something else you should know. Something I can no longer ignore.
Are you like a golden dragon or something?
I know you've learned about the gnome's pursuit of rune powder, but do you know what it truly is?
I do, yes. It's a bomb. They're terrorists. Where have they taken it?
To Baldur's Gate, I expect. I don't know what they plan to do with it, but something of that power turned loose in the city. It could be carnage.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Wulbrin must know their plans, and we must find him.
Nice. So it's a Halston situation again. His people are doing something stupid. We gotta go find the guy so he can stop the stupid people doing something stupid. Nice. Just another Tuesday.
I did hear something interesting, though. There are shades that plague the path to the towers. Shades that fear not steel, but light.
Ooh, that's good to know.
Duergar who mentioned it sounded truly traumatized. It was almost amusing.
Ooh, that was good information. So we know we're going to want Shadowheart with us. And I believe Gale has a light spell. I may be wrong, but we're definitely going to want to have Shadowheart with us. I'm just finding excuses to keep her in the party.
I was quite popular, too. I'm not picky about my customers.
Nice. I like this guy. I really like this guy. I'm happy we saved him twice. Oh, so nice.
Hey, soldier.
Carla actually looking low accurate. I mean, it would be annoying, but kind of cool if there was some kind of mechanism, a mechanic.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
By which the game says, okay, you can give Karlach armor because she's proficient up to medium, but over time it will degrade because she'll burn it from inside. No way! Yes!
Food hungry.
You came all the way to the... all the way here. To the Underdark. It followed. Dude, I thought I was never going to see him again. This is the child owlbear whose mother we murdered and then abducted. Residual Stockholm syndrome, I told you. Wow. He's back. Food, would you like? Would you like? Would you like food? Food, would you like? Sausage. Are you injured? Go away. You're not welcome here. Attack. I have some food. Here you go. Hey, everybody approves. Even Astarion approves.
Want bite?
I feel like Astarion probably approves more because he sees the potential of having a powerful owlbear as an ally. Go ahead, eat. Come on then, take it. On second thought, don't. Yeah, these are kind of the same. Go ahead, eat.
Food. Eat more.
Hey, we gotta take care of your weight, man.
Careful. Once that thing's eaten through the camp, it might start looking at you hungrily.
No. Run.
Shadowheart, you scared him.
I'm not chasing after it, if that's what you're thinking.
Aw, that was the best camp interaction ever. Except maybe the first time I talked to Scratch. Don't get jealous, Scratch. I love you too. I love you too, buddy. Illmater sounds like that tow truck from Cars. I was going to say but ill, except that he probably is quite diseased by now. From some disease. Yeah, anyway. Has Master Ketheric not commanded us to use every possible tool to best Shah's rivals? Besides, if Sybil meant to keep the amulet a secret, she would have hidden it better. Cycle 42. The amulet has gifted me a power and energy hereafter unknown to me. I've never known such a might and such cheer. I can barely keep myself from smiling, much to the others' chagrin. Ike. It is done. Thank the lady. Sybil ripped the amulet from my throat and cast it into the lava. Having found me racked by laughter, the madness has lifted, but I do not yet know my penance. Sybil is not known to take pity on thieves. Up the spirit of the amulet. What? There's a spirit? Up the spirit of the amulet. We read the journal of a dark justiciar. He mentioned an amulet of great power that also made the wearer laugh. It was cast into the lava. And we can send this to camp. And now we have less books. Still quite a bit, quite a collection, but we're doing fine. And now we can leave camp. Except, no. No, yes, we're gonna keep Will. That's what we said.
Worthless.
Bloody worthless. Oh, you're talking about your husband. Normal stuff. The
Have you ever
Grymforge.
done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I know who you're asking that.
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly. But you answered my question.
Time to press ahead.
Yeah, they don't look like they would get along very well. But eventually, we'll make the party work. Eventually, we'll do it.
Shadowheart, your skills are improving.
That's a
My
genuine
skills were
compliment.
just fine to begin with. You can save the compliment.
She didn't imply otherwise. She said they were improving.
Compliments. I make observations.
Improving doesn't mean that they weren't already great. It just means that they are getting better. So it's a compliment. Take it as such. And stop fucking devil foil mask. Fighting about everything.
Curious mask. What's it doing here? This belonged to a Maragon, one of Hell's foot soldiers.
What are you hiding?
What?
Nothing. I assume your kin are just as misguided as you are.
Girls, we'll have the same instrument, please. Can we stop this? Really?
Platform's covered in rust. Must be older than bone dust.
Fucking hell. Let me fly over. What do you mean the target is too far? I should be able to. Anyways, never mind.
The blade of frontiers,
Okay.
You always need to be the center of attention.
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered, Laser. I fight to save lives.
Your horns would say otherwise. Oh! Never mind. Dormitory prayer. So this is where they slept.
Come, all who are weary, sleep and forget.
This is immediately in front of where we were. And there's a stair. A giant ladder, though. Not a stair, a giant ladder. Over there. We are going to lockpick. We do have guidance, right?
Should do it.
Shit. What are we fighting? What the fuck? We're saving. It's been a while. Oh, these are straight from hell. These are hell creatures, right? I remember these boars. Hell's boar. And there's, I guess, the boar tamer. He's got the mask and everything. Devil's sight, extra attack. Okay. Okay, I see. I see it. Oh, it doesn't create the surface, though. That's alright. That's fine. Had to learn some way. Requires concentration. There you go. Miss. Hit somebody. Hell's ball stashing. Okay.
I will ascend.
Good job. Lacerate. Not necessary. Do your thing. Immune to fire damage. I should have expected something like that. Wow. You sucked.
Victory awaits.
Just kill this guy. Oh, you get 2 more attacks with the action surge? That's insane. We're on fire somehow. We retaliated. Nice. You saved, that's fine. Good job. Are you're immune to fire? Oh, that's so convenient. Nice.
No one's stopped me yet.
Oh. Help each other out.
No time to dally.
There we go. And in your case, we can cast Aid, heal everybody up a bit, give them more HP.
Another mask.
This is stealing.
Recognize this. Amerigon wore it. But they won't fight without a commander.
Mate, there was just a legionnaire. Imagine how many decades these dudes were just chilling here without any sustenance or reason for existing. Elixir of fire resistance. Another mask.
Another mask?
The key.
Amerigon's leader might still be around here.
Oh no, I guarantee you he was. We have to discover what the fuck is going on, or what went down here, rather. Not what is going on, what did go on. What were you two doing? How did he die bent over and you were over here? Is there a belt? A questionable belt somewhere? Well, not questionable. Is there a belt somewhere? That's what I'm thinking. Also, the moody lighting. So, how's your day going? Oh, look where I sat. Ooh, cheeky, cheeky. I'm into something. I'm into skeleton. Sorry, Shadowheart. And everybody else.
That's bloody
working
tracks.
here.
Quite small, too. A gnome found some trouble here.
Why did you make your way through here when you were working all the way to the north? Yeah, she climbed down this way. And then made it up and over there. And then she got knocked out by somebody. We don't know who. It was somebody very rude, but also with good intentions.
What's in
Who
here?
definitely had her best interests at heart. Ancient temple. Oh, there's literally nothing here. Chosen of Shah. The bridge to the ancient temple has been destroyed. There must be another way in. We learned that Grymforge leads to an ancient temple. Perhaps the truth of what happened to the Dark Justiciars can be discovered there. Well, I can see it. It's very nice over there. If I could only reach it. You can definitely see the Shah symbols, though. And those are cool. Those are cool, let me tell you. That's a cool pose. Shah had some style. Or at least her designers did. And knowing me, do you have any doubts? Splint mold. Forge overlook flake.
Forge your blade in the fires and raise it in the mistress's name.
Ooh, interesting. Oak levels, reducing magma heat values by 1/5. Okay, so we have to make it not that hard, basically. What? What is that? Animated armor. Held together by the weave itself, this armor is incapacitated by anti-magic fields. We don't have Scissor Bark. That actually hurt a lot. Now, away we go. There it is.
No choice but to keep going.
Alright, now they have to chase after me. So they no longer have the advantage of high ground. This is the first time it's happened where all of us go first and then all of them go later. Ooh, and they're all so close together.
Time to push my luck again.
Oh, this is going to be so fun. Goading attack. High defense, both. Oof. That's rough. I wasn't expecting that to miss. So that did hurt. Good job. At the very least, it's going to do more damage.
I will ascend.
This is my time.
There we go. We're all in good positions. Nice. Nice. They have disadvantage. Makes sense. That also makes sense. Unfortunately. You can try it again. Nice. Go off. Go off, King.
Death.
You take care of this. Well, as much as you can. It's enough.
I won't give in.
Not that I can say much, I also failed.
Battle favors the fearless.
Should... Yeah, I mean, there's nothing better. There you go. Nice job. You also regain... No, you gain extra health whenever you do that. Most vulnerable. Makes sense. Good job. You can do it twice. I like this imp. I like this imp a lot.
This is worth the cost.
Mind you, YouTube, I said imp, okay? Not simp. So don't cancel me. I could just hit her. Rather not.
Your soul is in good hands.
Ooh, we're landing these hits. Nice.
I am fury. I am death.
I should give the opportunity. I should give you the opportunity. Does that give you extra? No, it does not. Only once. The temporary stuff does not... The temporary hit points do not stack. Ooh. That's breakable? What do you mean, ready to burst? Oh, shit. That's all part of the game. We're actually going to be traversing through that. Ooh. We've silenced it. Good thing. Don't you dare talk back. Is that understood?
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, the Guardian. Is that the Guardian? It must be. Ooh, that's cool. And the forge is over here. Not the beard! Surprised. Yes, I am. Oof. Oof. That was a lot. I can bring down a storm if necessary. Alright, we're definitely creating a water surface. We're going to be fighting here. And so let's fight here. That's what you want. That's what you get. And silence. Nice. That was actually decent damage.
I am fury. I am death.
You can probably cleave. Might not even be worth it though. This is the first time I've used this ability the entire game. Look good. They blow up too. Really? Provokes attack of opportunity. That created steam. Oh, I guess there was water underneath. Alright, this is going to hurt Shadowheart probably. Oh, there's more. I think I managed to dodge that. That was the idea. And Will was decently protected.
Need to stay focused.
From all that.
On the victor's path.
They're a bit too close. But we don't have much alternative, do we? Just one. Damn it, man. I was expecting better of you. You're going to distract them by going this way. Well, of all the people we could attack, I'm fine with you attacking him. That's fine. He doesn't take damage from that. It's not. Ooh, critical hit, and you almost got it. Good job. Cold immunity worked out well. You can make it. There you go. That did a lot of damage to the laser.
Swift and lethal.
Run away.
Make way.
Come on, can't stay idle.
You're not looking too good, Lazel. You're gonna need Shadowheart to heal you. I know you won't like that, but it's the truth.
Feel my mistress's love.
Good job. I had a feeling that would be good. Shame. There's a magma method.
My time.
Oof.
My injuries need tending.
Yes, they do.
Swift and lethal.
You need to be away from this. So do I, by that matter. Can we push it back? Fuck, you failed.
Ready.
There we go. Is that enough for you to move?
Fury. I am
It
dead.
is. Am I within reach of that? Just in case we're going to move back. Hope that the imp can do the finishing blow. This imp is the MVP, let's be honest. Good job. Good job. Awesome.
All's well that ends.
No, everybody, away from the fire. Get away from the fire. Good.
What's next?
I believe it's probably going to go away on its own, but
No one
yeah, you know,
will
never mind.
Ever believe this?
No, we can just use this. Went away on its own. Okay, elixir of fire resistance. You would have been great just a couple of minutes ago.
There's no time to waste.
Okay, so we need to...
I'm spent. I should unwind in camp.
Yes, we're going to short rest first, though. So,
This must be the forge. What a sight to behold.
it is, and it's probably going to be, in a way, bad for us. Adamantine chest. Oh, shit! Key restoration.
Thou hast come!
The amulet is heavy, but holds a subtle warmth, like it was left under the sun. Suddenly, the metal surges with heat. You feel great power and an overwhelming urge to laugh.
This is what makes you go insane. Give in to the laughter. What is happening? What are you doing to me? Drop the amulet. Wisdom, fight the urge. Sorcerer of wisdom. Close your eyes and let the magic flow through you in all its wild and beautiful glory. Ooh, I'm kind of into this one. Close your eyes and let the magic flow through you in all its wild and beautiful glory. Don't know that it's smart, but we'll do it. Nice.
Your pure raw power rips through the urge to love.
Thou hast done well. For what is a laugh if not one step toward madness?
It's also just nice.
Return me, take me home, and thou shalt glow with blessings.
Where's home?
That thing's tainted. Better to leave it than bear a dead man's grudges.
Yeah, but eternity entrapped in an amulet while going ever madder doesn't sound great either, Shadowheart.
Thou shalt be blessed indeed.
I love how happy I am. I'll take you to your granddaughter at Wim's Crossing. Serves ill matter. What did we read about that guy? I will take you, yes.
I shall walk with thee. I shall grant you my power.
Okay. We're going to stow the amulet.
You feel a chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
I mean, it's not gonna like cold, is it? There we go. Oh, right, it regenerates health. I kind of forgot about that little detail. That tiny, weeny little detail. I forgot about it. Yes, yes, I did. Okay. It's time, baby. It's time. Hamstring. Level 1. This is not getting any harder. Oh, he is regenerating health. Partially, anyway. So we need to out DPS it, at least if we're going to do it now.
No holding back.
We don't want to push it back. That would be bad for us. So you're going to shoot only. It's frightened. Aww. We didn't out DPS it, but we hurt it. Does this require... No, just superiority die. Nice job.
Did you do that on purpose?
Jesus, boys, get the fuck out. So, for the purposes of actually being strong...
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
We're not too bad, but, you know, I feel like it's a good time to get in a long rest. So we're going to go to camp. Take a bit of a rest. Get a cutscene. Yes! Oh, it's Elmer again. Yes!
Blood hurts.
Oh, the leg. Did you see that? The leg. Oh, you're hurt. Let me see it. Absolutely yes. Oh, we don't need it. We don't need it.
Look. Cut.
Medicine, hold still. I'll make it better. We're not great in that. Persuasion, it's barely a scratch. You'll be fine. Survival, come here. I'll clean it for you. We have survival proficiency, and persuasion just doesn't seem like enough. Come on, let's help him out. Let's clean the wound. There we go. Nice.
The cub inspects the wound, giving it a curious peck.
We can't leave it hurt. Be like, you're gonna be fine.
Strong. Show you.
The little beast's quite charming once you get accustomed to the smell of rotting flesh.
Cob tamer. Oh, nice. We got inspiration from that. Oh, and he's here.
Breathe deep.
Hello. Home. Oh, it doesn't have a voice now. Also, where is everybody? There's people missing. Gale? Astarion? Karlach? Where have you gone? Where are my boys? Where's Scratch? Where's Withers? Where's Halsin? They've been partying without me knowing. I do not appreciate that. I really do not.
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat.
Goblin cat smells like goblins.
And rotting meat is better. We all agree on that.
More.
Just once. No. Just once. Looks like I'm stuck with you then.
Yes. Fun.
Agreed. Cheers. What does everybody have to say about the owlbear?
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
Nothing, apparently. That's alright. Will?
Well met.
Cheers, mate. I still don't know about you, man. Not convinced. Not convinced.
How can I help?
Right, the one and only who might have an opinion about the owlbear, Astarion. He's not gonna like it, right?
Need something?
Absolutely not. Nobody gives a shit. Okay, fine. Well, Gale, you're looking marvelous as ever. Let me tell you, that robe I'm lending you, it's already yours, mate. It's a gift. It suits you better than it ever did me.
Soldier.
Lieutenant. And admittedly, Shadowheart does deserve the upgrade in terms of gear. Because, let me tell you, armor pieces with no pauldrons, it's a crime against fantasy, almost. It's a crime against fantasy. Pauldrons are probably the coolest part of fantasy. The best part of it. No, it's not dragons. No, it's not wyverns. It's not hags. It's not fucking frog princes. It's not horned men or women. Even though I know half of you are into it. It's actually pauldrons. Even small ones like this. See? You need pauldrons as well. And, well, those are fine. And I think Gale is fine as well. But, you know, we could do with a bit more. Anyways. To study the very flame of creation is worth it. Even should the fires consume us. Absolutely adore everything about the Fringe Philosophy books, but specifically this one. On Death and Resurrection, I'm pretty sure we've read, because we were very into necromancy a long time ago. Don't judge me, we'll do it again. Sorry, what? Was I talking about my ex or necromancy? I don't know. Divine magic is a more complex matter. Some of our creeds advance the philosophies of gods like Elsensign or Mansekorian. But that should not be taken as mindless worship. If anything, many of my brethren are jealous of these beings and study their work in order to supplant them in the future. Oh, they just want to be gods, man. I mean, what are you doing a Tuesday? But to a god servant, forever yielding, that goes against the tenets of every circle, no matter how liberal their creed. Discover the history of Prince Orpheus. I'm very interested in this. I'm very interested in the backstories of every character, really, but the ones that are most advanced are Lae'zel and Shadowheart, and it feels, the way it's being built up, even with Gale as well, who we've got to know a bit more. Oh, actually, no, with Karlach and Will as well, because theirs have to do with the Hells, and Gale with the goddess. Maybe Gale's is going to be resolved in Baldur's Gate now I think about it, because I don't think we're going to Waterdeep or to those ancient, that ancient city that was destroyed by magic. But in the case of Lae'zel and Shadowheart, whose stories have advanced a bit more, I'm really curious to see them through and to see where we can take them. In the case of Lae'zel, I think it's pretty obvious that she's completely indoctrinated, and we'll have to reach a point where we either make her confront it or embrace it, but she's going to have to face that revelation no matter what. And then possibly we'll have to side with her or with Shah and Saloon. That's second option would be if it's connected to the main story the way I think it is connected, which is through the Absolute. If either of those two goddesses are the Absolute, and I think that would very likely be the case. I also like how it's interconnected to the Githyanki and the fact that this is a stolen relic of theirs. We still don't know exactly why that is the case, but it's definitely connected, right? And the fact that Shah is interested in a relic that is capable of shutting off the Absolute is something that makes me believe there's even more of a connection. But then we have Lae'zel, who wants to go to the crash, right? And as far as that goes, that's not itself interesting. Not to me anyway. But now that we found this Book of Orpheus, and there's the possibility of also having her question her entire worldview in the same way that Shadowheart has to question it, or will have to question it once she realizes, oh shit, maybe I don't really owe my life to the worship of Shah. Maybe the worship of Shah took away my life, and I'm not who they say I am, and who I think I am. And in the case of the Githyanki, at least, you know, to be able to be like, maybe we're not that perfect, and maybe there's a lot we could do better. Maybe we don't live in a utopia, maybe we live a bit more in a dystopia. I think it's going to be her revelation. And in the case of Astarion, his isn't really progressed much. I think it's going to progress a lot when we get to Baldur's Gate, because that's where his vampire buddies are. Well, buddies. And we need to... I'm really curious about that one as well. And what do how do I think that one's going to plan out? I think that in the case of him, he's going to... Alright, he's a wild prediction. I think that because of the power he's going to gain, Astarion now, there's a possibility that, although not at first, his old masters will change the way they look at him. And he'll be faced with the choice between revenge against his masters, the vampires, who are pieces of shit, at least according to him, and I believe him. And two, actually seizing on that power, and which he craves for so much. And potentially he craves for power a lot more than is maybe healthy, because Astarion has been deprived of it for so long by these vampires. In the case of Gale, his story is about the goddess. I think it's going to be a redemption story. I think it's going to be pretty straightforward. Of course, it's all going to depend on the choices you make. And it may not be that it's even written that way, but I feel like Gale is going more towards a redemption story because of the things he's done. And who am I missing? I'm missing Will and Karlach. Karlach, I think she's the least broken of the characters. I wouldn't say Karlach is broken. I'd say she's the one that's the least traumatized and the most capable of managing her situation. She's got very clear views on stuff, and she hasn't allowed her traumatic experiences to taint the way she sees the world. So I don't see her way of seeing things to be quite as, let's say, well, tainted in a way. Like some of these characters do have the way of seeing things a bit tainted. Particularly Astarion and Shadowheart. That being said, I feel like there are still more revelations to be had in Karlach's backstory, because all of them are so interesting. I feel like there's more to Karlach's that we still haven't found out about. And finally, Will. In this case, it's definitely going to be about whether we manage to break or not break the pact and retain or not the powers. And maybe the question is going to be, well, very much a existential crisis of, am I the powers, or who am I without these powers? Maybe that could be interesting. Or maybe none of that's going to happen. Either way, if anything remotely close, that would be cool, because these characters are super interesting. And also, what about Conjured Imp? What will happen to him? Well, for that, you're gonna have to stay tuned and find out. Okay, so how do we do this? Scale mail mold medium. There's the chance of us screwing this up and heating it too much or too little. I do not know. Crucible. Here we need to place the mithril ore, just in case. I don't want to screw this up. It's inserted. Nice. We put it in. Finally. And we have mold ejection lever, which is now marked, and it wasn't before. And forge lever. Well, I don't want it ejected. I want it forged. I wasn't expecting that. But I guess it makes sense if there's no ladders to climb up. And now we have this, the lava valve, which we saw earlier.
And down it goes.
Okay, that was a bit delayed. Oh? Excuse me, sir? I believe you popped up before it was you were due? Before your cue? Also, the lighting in this scene, I love it. Hi. Hi, Mr. Guardian. Hi, hello. No, you were not spoiled to me at all. You did not show up before the cutscene did. Ooh, he's got the Witch King's maul. Oh, no, his is attached. He doesn't have the chain. Okay. So it's the first version, not the second version. Not the Morningstar version. That is so cool. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, my mouse. My mouse. Sorry about that. That was very cinematic. 300. 300? Level 10? Grim, oi. Oi. Isn't that a bit much? 24 strength. A +7 to saving throws. 24 constitution, I can tell. Superheated. 2 turns remaining. Exposure to lava has caused Grim's adamantine body to soften. Can now be affected by certain damage types and is vulnerable to bludgeoning damage. Oh, bludgeoning damage? Oh, and I don't have Karlach with me? Damn. Considering the health bar, this has to be a puzzle boss. Can now be affected by certain damage types and is vulnerable to bludgeoning. So, if this is not a condition, it can't be damaged. Oh shit, I didn't prepare for this fight. I didn't do the things. Damn it all.
Let's go.
42? Damn. Okay, I need you in this fight. I just do. I don't want you staying there, though. Did it say threat assessment? It said threat assessment, right? I have a feeling Lae'zel will be the MVP in this fight. Okay, stay there. And stay there. What are you going to do? What was that? Can we daze you? Is it possible? Immune to dazed. Threat assessment. So now I'm the threat, meaning... Oh, this wasn't showing up on the imp. Prime target. You have drawn Grim's ire. Grim will attempt to attack this creature if possible. Okay, so I could misty step away and then it wouldn't attack me, correct? Correct. So this is basically a puzzle. This is a puzzle boss fight, not a boss fight. At least not a straight up boss fight. We regain superiority die on short rest, right? Yes, and we will be short resting after this, let me tell you. Good. We've already done 100 health. That's more than I expected. I don't want to attack with you because likely I want to attack with the imp. This is brutal, by the way. Imp, you know you're the MVP, right? You were the MVP last episode, and you still hold a great spot in my heart. Also, nice ass, Mr. Guardian. No, actually, it's quite flat. I take that back. You need to work on that. Yes, you need to work on that. Don't look at me like that. Don't. There you go. Alright, so she's the threat now. But in order to get to Shadowheart, he needs to go through Lae'zel, which means Lae'zel and the imp will opportunity attack. Not necessarily in that order. So I can get rid of this reaction. Alright, so now I'm the threat. Okay. That's good, though. He's going to have to go through all the lava. Seismic Wrath. Okay. Everybody is prone. What did you say?
Forever dawnless.
Oh, he spawned magma methods. Nice. Ooh, they're so slow. Nice. 2 of them are dead. Excuse me? You're not on it? I'm pretty sure you're on it, mate. I'm pretty sure that hits you. Alright, now we have to definitely make sure that it goes this way. 38, nice. Okay, so now I'm the prime. Okay, good. And what I can do is fly away towards him, which is what we need. You're gonna stay here for when we open this again.
Victory awaits.
And in your case, you're not the target, so you should be fine. Okay, so he's still superheated. Can still be attacked. Wildly enough. Go get it. Let's hope we don't get...
Seems to be stuck.
It's stuck? What is the forged lever? Oh, dude, we can crush him. We can crush him with that. Okay, so we didn't need to do that. I wasted an action. The adamantine forge. Complete. We use the adamantine forge to craft something of legend. If we find more ore, we can do it again. Oh, nice. Okay. This is troublesome, though. I need somebody else to lure this guy. Otherwise, he's going to come after me. And I need it to be Will, specifically. Do that again. Tenacity, yes. It'll be so cool if I manage to actually destroy him with the lever. Oh god, I want to do it so bad. Even if the lava is not available, wouldn't it be possible to just crush him here? It's a crit too. Nice. So now I'm the target. I need to make my way back. He's gonna go the wrong way. But we could use a spell from him and then fly over here as a last attack. And then have this crash down. Should be fine for now. Can you reach her? Damn it. She got whacked. Don't I have this? Dimension door. Teleport yourself and up to one adjacent ally to a place you can't see. The ally cannot be larger than medium. I think she's medium. I wouldn't dare ask, though. Target is too far.
Need to act fast.
Bastard. This is a game of inches. Choose a target. This is going to teleport both of us, right? Otherwise, I'm fucking dead. That might have been a bad idea. Maybe it should have been a bit further away, but that's fine. And you need to drink a potion. It didn't do much. But it did as much as it could, probably. Alright, please fall for it. Nice. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. You survived? Didn't I say you were the MVP? No. Everybody's out of the lava. Is this instant or for next? No, it's instant. Not for next. Not episode, next turn. But does he get he does get superheated instantly. Good, good. So we can now deal damage. You can't, but they could. Whether it hits or not is irrelevant because we need to fly our way over there. Why do you need to go into the lava for that? But before we do, we need to make sure that we hit this guy. You missed. Fuck. That's not good for us and our plan. And in your case, you have the chance of 2 shots. Oh, when you got it, you absolute Chad. Anyways, she's got the coolest weapon in the game. Those light ballistas, like crossbows, not ballistas, they're so great. Anyways, just in case, we're going to move you back. And so will you move back. Come and get me, come on. Oh, stay there. That would have been so nice. Oof. If we use an action, we will not be able to bring the hammer down. And I really want to bring the hammer down. Fantastic. He should come after us. He should be a bit to the left. Let's see if we can hit him with one of ours. Nice. Let's do that over there. Investigation failed. What does that mean? Anyways, you're going to stay very close to this. Non-suspiciously. Please stop. Yes!
Battle favors the fearless.
Thing is, mate. And just in case I'm going to do this, because I don't want them all trying to join me to celebrate when the lava is still active. Dude, we did it. We crushed him with a forge. That is awesome.
One day I'll catch
Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. And the fact that the game doesn't tell you, but it's right there in your face. And we get his helm, which gives us Hunter's Mark. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. Grants resistance to fire damage. It's a shame that the imp had to die for this. But he shall forever be remembered and likely very soon be resummoned. I mean, it was totally unnecessary. We could have killed him probably a turn earlier if we didn't try this. But isn't this just so much better? Isn't this just so much better when a game rewards you for thinking outside the box? Although that was probably very well within the box. But anyways, oof. It kind of doesn't match everything you've got, but it matches most of what you've got. We just need better boots, really. And it's got the pauldrons, man. The pauldrons. Oh, that's so good. Okay, she's looking way too good. That looks ridiculous. That looks ridiculous. I love how we shattered it, and so it's destroyed, and that's the visor. The visor's just a destroyed helmet. Admittedly, the thing didn't need a visor. It doesn't have eyes, or I don't know what it's got. How come she is not absolutely incredibly inspired by what we just did? They got the ore somewhere to finish this, and it might be that we can find more veins in other areas. Particularly, I'm thinking the Sharon Temple. So if we can go to the Sharon Temple, we'll be able to potentially find more molds and find more ore, and then choose, okay, do we build a shield or another piece of armor that might be heavy, or whatever we find. An elevator. There are things that interest us in the mountain pass. The Sharon Temple cannot be reached through the Underdark, which means you have to go above. And Moonrise Towers might be more than what we want to do right now. So let's go to the mountain pass first. Could it cure Balin's memory loss? There we go.
Probably. But Balin in his right mind wasn't worth half of Noblestock. I know him better than anyone. Got the scars to prove it.
Jesus Christ. That was dark. So much darker than I expected. Right? That was super dark.
No need for me to ask how you fared. Some of my kin have already made it here, safe and sound. It's past time we were back in the city. But if you find yourself there, call on us. The Iron Hand gnomes are good friends to have.
I don't know about it. I know about the rune powder. I think I'll still steer clear. Your leader is still locked up in Moonrise Towers. What will you do when you return? We're gonna play dumb. What will you do when you return?
Like I say, we Iron Hands make good friends. But bad enemies too. Some folk are about to be reminded of that.
Ah, Tula, I had high hopes for you.
A little more rest and I'll be ready to get out of here.
Well, so
You saved my skin.
you in on this?
But there's more bastards out there. For everyone you kill, pint on me.
I don't know
But at least they're peaceful.
half of what Larida.
The Myconids are trying to help, but I keep seeing my friends in Moonrise screaming.
Somehow you look worse.
Iron Hand keep us safe.
Who are you talking to, Baldur?
Thanks again for offing that drow. Only made it here because of you. But I can't stop thinking about the rest of us.
Well, you're not thinking about your leader much, are you?
With a bunch of sadists. Poor bastards.
We've had some rest. Maybe we can still go back for the others.
No.
Sovereign, can I ask you something?
Bringer, be at home.
I cannot. I cannot. Blooming drow head. Oh, it's blooming. I can pick it up. What for? Time to go to camp. Time to go to camp and stop messing about. Stop it with this secondary game of combat and stuff. Let's get to the real meat of it. I love how every time there's more and more people here. Also, I love the layout of the standard. It may not be the standard, but the original camp, the first one we met, the first one we saw. I like it. Does it say something about you, Will, that Conjured Imp is choosing to hang out with Karlach instead of you? Let's see if he can help us find some noble stock. Come on, buddy. We're looking for noble stock. I can't talk to you while you're here, right? Look at him climbing down the vines. Scratch, you're insane. Insanely handsome and good. And a good boy. What was that? Why'd you bark? Do you want to say something? Were you trying to call our attention? Did you find something? Maybe he just... He's barking around this area, right? I'm not mad. Maybe it's not specific to the area. It was just random. Maybe he can only help us find more of these. Cup of oil, candles. Maybe in the Temple of Shah we'll be able to find those. It does seem like we'll meet them again in Baldur's Gate, so... yeah. Well, let's go back to... Joaquin's Rest. And I gave her an idol of Shah. You know what? I'm buying this back. I wish we would have bought it, but fine. The idol of Saloon you're going to keep. We're not going to give it to her yet. Nobody's got anything to say? Scratch, we're going to get you a pet and go to sleep.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. Do we get combat at night? Ooh, hard towards the sounds. Leave it. Those animals aren't you could say no. Go. Ooh, don't tell me that. Oh, okay. They seem fine. If a dog is lying next to you, that's a good sign. When two dogs are lying next to each other, that's a good sign, I mean. What's going on? I thought something was wrong. Hey, two friends. Observe the pair for any signs of injury. Let's observe first.
Nothing. Both animals look fine.
Are you two good? Oh, I don't have my potion.
Best friends.
Oh, yes,
it's
I
nice
do.
to have company while you're gone all day.
Aww.
Goblins had me in a cage. Poked me with pointy sticks.
Hush now, it was just a nightmare. We're safe here, with Master.
Aww.
He'll settle in. Give it a little time.
Oh, this is so cute. You two look cozy together. Bad dreams aside. Alright then, so long as nobody's getting hurt. Did you call me Master just now? We're not going to make a big fuss about that. Yeah, you did look cozy together. Bad dreams aside.
He's still young. I remember Gonwick would let me sleep under his cloak when I was a pup. It helps.
I am going to ask it though. What can I say? Dogs are my weakness. Did you call me Master or did I mishear that? You called me Master, right?
I suppose I did. You've been good to us. To both of us. Gonwick would be happy I'm with you, I think.
Like it here. Warm fire. Scratch reminds me of Big Brother.
Oof. Well, you're both welcome here. Wait, did you say you have a brother? Alright, keep it down. Folk are trying to rest. You've got a brother?
Used to. Mother ate him.
Oh, shit. Sorry about that. Oh, you're both welcome here.
Thank you.
That's nice. Always nice. Okay, that seems very optional, but that's fine, I like it. And we're going to call it a day there. I don't know that I'm going to play some more. I'm going to be a bit busy, but we'll try and find a place. Oh, they're playing now. They're playing together. I love this. I love this game. Super nice place to end this. Hope you're having a great time, everybody. Great weekend, weekday, night out, morning in, whatever it is. Cheers.